Doing activities to set up my account for success in the long run is key for an Ironman. Boring skills, quests that feel pointless in themselves, and silly daily tasks. You have to be able to do hard and more boring things in the beginning to truly enjoy the produce later on. We are working towards unlocking birdhouse runs as my next goal. The benefits with doing birdhouse runs are I get such good hunter experience for a 2-minute hourly activity. You will quickly notice how my hunter level will skyrocket. The loot we get from birdhouse runs are bird's nests. These bird's nests can either be filled with seeds, rings or eggs. They can also be empty. The ones we really want are seeds. But the best is actually the birdhouse in themselves. This is an amazing way of getting bird's nest for Saradomin brews in the future. Yes, it's a long way ahead, but it's truly amazing that you can benefit from birdhouses right now, and even more later on. This is a series where I'm playing inefficiently efficient. I don't want things to be too time consuming and not require too much attention. Welcome to my extremely average Ironman. Alright, let's help these guys at the museum. Can I get the remaining tools here? Yes, I can. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I need to pick up uncleaned, what's it called? Fossils or specimen rocks like these. So I'll just fill up my inventory as much as it goes. There we go. And let's try to clean it. Okay, spamming it doesn't work. Nice animation. What do we find? Oh, some very old... It could actually crumble to dust as well. Old vase, an old coin with your brush. I think the ones I'm looking for is the ancient coin right there. And old coin is one of them as well. Pottery is one. And I should also get 2 symbols. I think it was an ancient and also old symbol. Oh, that's one of them. Yeah, that's the ancient. Oh, both. Nice. That is the ancient and old. Let's just finish up all of these. I don't think the remaining ones are good for anything. Can we ask to the guard? Okay, so now we have to place our stuff in the correct display. In 45, this one, it should... oh, we gotta talk to an archaeologist first. Who is the archaeologist? Haghalen, is it you? No... Oh, it must be one of these guys. Let's speak to Cinco Door. What up, Cinco? Can I help? I have found something... I have found something interesting. Oh my, oh my. Oh, that was the one in 45 actually. Old coin in display case 45. Boom. Second one. Yo, yo, yo. I found something interesting. Ancient coin. This kind of means that the city we're excavating. Blah, blah, blah. Sandiston? Is that in the wilderness? Or am I bugging? Well, display say... well, display case 44 is the ancient coin. Boom. Thank you for the kudos. Cinco Door, I have found something even more interesting. Check this out. Crumbly old decoration. Display case 37. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that was the old vase. That was the symbol. Did you just call that like simple decoration or something? I found some even more decoration. This should be our second to last. Case 36. Boom. Beautiful stuff. 22 is the last one. Let's find this bad boy. Where are you? Are you upstairs maybe? 28. 27. 23. Is that 22 then? 20? What? Then that must be it. What? There's 20, there's 23, and that's 28, was it? 29? 8? What? How does this make sense? Do I have to go all the way up? Let's see. 3? I don't understand anything, to be honest. What? 22? Oh my god. The wiki says it is partially occupied. Is it this one then? No, we checked that one, didn't we? 29, 8, 34, 24. We're closing in. 23. Okay, that must be 22 then. What? 19? 30, 31, 21, 7. It can't be any of these, can it? How about this one? No. No. Are you kidding? 22 must be here somewhere. 25. Have I not checked every single one? Oh, maybe it is downstairs after all. 41. Oh my god. Where the fuck is it? Displays case 22. And what the actual... Is it this one? 27? Is that the 22nd? Oh my god. Jesus. Thank you. My next target is to clean and find the dig site pendant before I try to get more kudos. Oh, there it is. Nice. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's ask Commander... What's his name? Here's the man, Commander Historian Minus. He's gonna give us some kudos for the knowledge we've gained through questing. Is that it? No! Alright, so it seems that I haven't done enough quests, because there's only a certain type of quest that gives you kudos. So the ones I'm gonna do is 3 quick quests that will give me the remaining 12 I need to get over 100. And those are Rune Mysteries, Shield of Arav, and also Hay Seal Cuts. So while I did some research about getting kudos by doing quests, I also researched what I actually needed to be able to use the dig site pendant properly. It means I would have to be able to create ruby necklaces, smith gold bars, and enchant rubies. This requires me to get 40 crafting, 40 smithing, and also 49 magic. Then I thought I'd find some quests to get the levels quickly, and it turns out that Elemental Workshop 1 and 2 can almost get me the entire way in both smithing and crafting. It's literally perfect. And then I'll get the magic levels later on. So here in the background you can see me get some coals that I need for the 2 quests. Let's smash through these 2 quests. The Elemental Workshop quest is about us trying to rediscover the lost knowledge of the elemental ore, that is a mineral that have been found to have the ability to change the property of magic. For us to start the quest we would need 20 mining, 20 smithing, and 20 crafting. The items required will be a knife, a pickaxe, needle, thread, leather, hammer, and 4 coals. In the second quest, our mission is to figure out some long lost uses for the material that we would rediscover in the first one. We have to decrypt the code by going deep inside the Elemental Workshop. For this quest we would also need 20 magic and 30 smithing. Items needed are pickaxe and hammer. Alright, so we have collected a battered key. Let's use it on the odd looking wall. So both these quests are quite boring. I think I just have to click exactly where it tells me to every time. Fix the bellows from the hard leather we picked up from the crate. Pull the lever. Let's get the stone bowl in the lava. Trow? Is that how you pronounce that? Trow? Yeah, whatever. Use it on the furnace. Furnace is filled with lava. And now we have to kill one of these earth guys. Elemental rocks. Should be quick and easy enough. Grr, Grafos. Yeah, I know I have insane PVM skills with insanely good prayers. You're just jealous you don't. Boom. Easy as you like. Elemental ore. Let's head to the furnace. Boom, put it in the wall. And the wall spits out an elemental bar. Smith the bar on the workbench. And it should really be it for the first quest. Boom. 5k crafting and 5k smithing. 2 levels in crafting and 1 level in smithing. I actually forgot what I was before, but I don't think it's a big difference in them. Alright, now is the second one. And the second one actually begins in the dig site or the exam center. So let's stock up energy and run to exam center. After this I have to figure out how to get 2 magic levels, but it really should be easy enough. It shouldn't take too long at all. Alright, here we are at the exam center, and we start off the quest by searching the bookcase. Start the quest right away. Old looking book. Oh, what is this? Doesn't look like anything important. Let's go to camera. Oh, I'm almost level 48 magic already. Open the odd looking wall. We have to go even deeper down in the workshop now. So we have to just click everything it tells us to click right now as well. Take the schematic, read it. Alright, we have to kill even more elemental rocks. I think I have to kill 2 of these this time. Boom, no chance mate. Not even using melee prayers. Oof. Second one, to be honest, I'm really enjoying playing this account. It truly has rekindled some of the true joy I had playing this game early on. It's really nice. I'm looking forward to play this account every time I'm logging on. Alright, boom, in the wall. Return 2 bars. And let's smith the crane claws. Pull the lever, put it on the crane. Boom. This is gonna go by quite quickly. This is just a clicking simulator. Alright, let's put the cogs on here. Small cog on the pin. Medium cog on the pin. No. Wait, okay. Small cog on the pin, medium cog on the pin, and large. No. Wait. Yeah, okay, there it was. Oh no. I just figured that I wasn't supposed to make 2 claws. I had to make 1 claw and then have another elemental bar in my inventory. So we have to get a new one. Alright, put the ore into the wall of the furnace. Pew! Let's try again. Use the bar on the... not on the crane, on the jig cart. This is gonna be very hard to make enjoyable, so let's just speed through it. Thank you guys so much for the support. I would greatly appreciate a like and subscribe today. Legends. This quest gave me so much knowledge. Primed bar. Let's go even deeper. Primed bar under the device. Okay, let's sit in this suspicious chair. Gee. Did they try to execute me right now? What the hell was that? Boom! 7.5k crafting XP and smithing XP. 38 smithing and 39 crafting. Lovely stuff. Alright, so we're missing 1 crafting level and 2 smithing levels. Alright, so I'm gonna do some quick brainstorming and figure out what to do next for the levels. I just found a couple of iron bars in my bank, so I'm gonna see how far that gets me. Smithing iron dart tips. Oh yeah. Sleeping giants. Let's go. The bars I had at the bank unfortunately wasn't enough for me to get the level I wanted. Therefore, I'm going to do the Sleeping Giants quest. This quest is a requirement in order to do Giants Foundry minigame. In this quest we will help Kovac, a friendly giant who had discovered an ancient forge built to the giant's huge size proportions. Here we will learn about who the giants are, how they think, if they're suited to craft giant swords in the foundry, where did they come from, where did they go, where did they come from, Katnai Joe. The requirements are 15 smithing, and the items you need are 3 oak logs, 1 wool, 10 nails, 1 hammer, a chisel, and 1 bucket of water. From this quest we will get 6000 smithing experience and access to the Giants Foundry minigame, which is a great way to train smithing, which also gives awesome unlocks. Big hammer. Let's go get a commission and craft the infamous sword. We now just gotta guide through all the equipments in the foundry, and now we have to make a flat, broad sword. We gotta fill the big stone bucket, as he says, with different types of metal, armor, bars, and weaponry. Let's fill our inventory with the free stuff right here. Boom. And now we gotta fill the crucible. There's no way that's how it's pronounced. Wait. Oh my god. It's pronounced crucible. Well, now I know that. Alright, let's throw in the last of the bunch. Boom. Alright. Now we have to set up the mold. We have to have a flat and broad, so let's just pick all the green ones. Alright, these should have the best or the most flat and most broad attributes in the mold. And let's pour the crucible. Now we have to grab the bucket of water. Hopefully we can fill it up here in the waterfall. It really should. Yep, there we go. Throw it on the poured metal. Boom. It's free. Alright, so this is the minigame. We'll learn as we go. They did explain it during the quest, but as you know, I'm going quite quickly by. So each time I'm hitting the hammer, the weapon cools down, and you can see the weapon's temperature in the top or in the middle bar. When you dip it in lava, you can see that the temperature goes up, and it has to be so warm that it stays in the red area for you to hit the hammer. You can see when you've hit the hammer enough in the bottom bar, because as you hit the hammer, the arrows point more to the right and closer to the yellow part. Both of the arrows went into the orange part at the same time. Do I have to cool it now? Okay, so now I have to cool it, because when I'm grinding the sword, it will heat up, and I cannot grind the sword when it's too warm. So as you can see now, the arrow goes towards the red, which means that the temperature goes up. So when the temperature is close to the red part, we have to go and cool it down even more. And this we have to do until we get the arrow in the bottom bar to the green part. Also, if you right click the lava and waterfall, you can actually heat it up and cool it down even faster. You can quench it instead of cooling it. Okay, so now it's at the green part, so we have to cool it down to get to the green part. Alright, so when we polish it, does it get warmer? No. Okay, so when we polish it, it gets cooler, which means that we have to warm it up in the lava in order to polish it. So let's dunk it in the lava. Right about now, get it up as far as we can whilst still being in the green area. Oh, let's go a little bit more. Oh, just about. This might be enough for us to finish the sword. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Gonna be close. Boom. Perfect. Let's speak to Kovac again. How is it? Yes. The sword is a sword. Did we just make Obor's sword? Is this some cool Obor lore? Well, now that we finish up the quest, we have now got 40 smithing. So I am gonna use what I have in the bank to get 40 crafting as well, because I was only missing one level for that. And I had already bought a bunch of gems, sapphires and emeralds, which will give me enough XP to get 40 by itself, because I'm gonna craft the necklaces and rings regardless. So it's a great time to do it now. And now for the rings. The ring of dueling I'm going to use for a long time, so I might as well just make a bunch of them. Oh, emerald necklaces. What even does emerald necklace make? Probably not anything useful. Alright, ring of duelings or emerald rings. And when we enchant all the necklaces and rings, we're going to see how close to 49 magic we actually can get. Boom, that is crafting level 40. I have bought a bunch of cosmic runes in order to cast enchant on all the jewelry. And let's see how far that gets us. Boom, 48. It actually did give me a lot less XP than I thought. But now I'm done with enchanting all of the jewelry. And we are still missing about 6,000 XP. So what I'm gonna do is to look at my old videos, and I see that I used to kill lava dragons in order to train my magic, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. The last time I did this, I thought it was a huge success, so why not do it again? But this time with higher spells. I'm gonna try to bring chaos runes this time. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I think it's fun to give it a try. It was expensive though. Alright, long time no see. Alright, so I'm... What? Did I disconnect? Or did I log out? I didn't mean to do that. What? Alright, so it seems to be quite peaceful here right now, but I am ready for peak ears. Bring it on. Let's see, first kill. Boom. Looting bag, thank you. Nothing special other than that. Second kill, just some coins. The chaos runes were not really worth it. It was very expensive. It did kill it a little faster, like 20 strikes faster, but honestly it wasn't worth it, so I just brought it back to water strikes. It takes a bit longer, but it's slow and steady progress. So, oh no, jeez, got double chanced. Third kill incoming. No, fourth kill incoming. Ooh, tooth half of a key. Now I just need a loop and I can loot the chest. I just got a few death runes, so I thought I'd just use them for a higher level magic spell, just to speed up the kills a little bit. New kill coming in. Boom. Rune jabs. Useless drops. Oh, why does it do that? Maybe that. Oh. What is it gonna be? Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Okay, a few herbs, not very good, but we are closing in on getting level 49 quite quickly actually. See, there was no point bringing chaos runes, it was just a waste of money. Alright, you live and you learn. So I didn't get anything special, and we have officially gotten the level we needed. So it is now time for me to bring out the molds, the gems, and the bars, and the tools. Rubies, boom, boom. 5 of these rubies I actually got from a random event. They can be quite beneficial actually. Boom, crafting rubies. Gold bars, and let's go to Edgeville, to the dam furnace. While we're here at the bank, let's bring the enchantment runes. 11 spells. Oh, wait, I'll just bring the lava battle staff instead. I worked so hard for. Let's not waste the runes. Ruby necklaces. 75 experience. There's the last one. Enchant. Last one. Boom. Right in your face. That's awesome, man. This is a huge step in order to do birdhouse runs somewhat efficiently. Let's go. Another big step accomplished. We've finally gotten a reliable way to get to Fossil Island when we're ready. This was one of the major goals we needed to achieve in order to do the birdhouse runs. I truly hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, I would greatly appreciate a like and subscribe. Thank you, and until next time.